This is a story about a 14-year-old kid who was born different. Instead of having 2 arms and 2 legs, he only has 1 left arm, half a right arm, no right leg, and a left leg with only 3 toes. If you see him on the street, you'll think he is disabled. But by the end of this video, you'll realize that he has achieved more than me and probably more than you too. This is the incredible story of Z.
Hi, I'm Zai, and I was born different, but it didn't stop me from doing anything.
Awesome humans! Ever since Z was born, he was labeled as disabled. People told him what he could and couldn't do. They said instead of going to a normal school, he needed a special school. Instead of standing up, he had to sit down. Instead of living a normal life, he had to live a different life, a disabled life. His father was hurt by how society treated his son because he never saw him as disabled.
My son is not disabled. He may be born different, but he is not disabled.
So he said no to the special needs school and put him in a normal school.
Everyone in the class have 2 arms and legs, except me.
He said no to giving Z a wheelchair and instead gave him a prosthetic leg and bought him shoes so he can walk and talk to others at eye level. His father did all of this for him to live a normal life. But for his father, all of this just wasn't enough.
But I wanted to go one step further to make his life extraordinary.
So he put Z on his back, and together they climbed the highest mountain in Borneo, Mount Kinabalu.
Thanks to my father, I am the youngest disabled person to ever climb Mount Kinabalu.
Together with his father, they went to the highest places in the world and the lowest. Yeah, he went to the beach, got his scuba diving certificate, and went to see what the world is like underwater. And with his newfound love for water, he put on his swimsuit, his goggles, and his cap and said,
I want to compete in the Paralympics.
He trained and trained and trained to become a competitive swimmer, and in 2019, he went to Singapore to compete in the Paralympics. He didn't win, but he was the youngest there. With the help of his father and his own hard work, Z was able to achieve amazing things, and he wanted to share this with the world. So together with his father, they started the Z Movement Foundation to help other children just like him climb the top of mountains.
If I will be spending the rest of my life on one little boy, and why not my efforts be also shared among the other 10 million children with movement disabilities.
From the top of mountains to the bottom of the ocean to competing in the Paralympics and inspiring thousands of others like him. Z's story makes him an awesome human. And he has one simple message for the world.
Everyone has their own life challenges. Mine was being born like this. And if I can overcome this challenge, then you can overcome anything.
What's up? I hope you enjoyed this video about Z. His story is so inspiring and can show the world that disabled actually means differently abled. Anyway, I've hidden a secret egg somewhere in the video. Find it, take a screenshot and send it to my Instagram, and I'll send you a secret motivational message. See you in the next video.